Okay, so now I'm also using, I'm going to mix that all together a little bit so it adds a little combine there. So now the original recipe calls for a cup of raisins, but in my recipe we're going to use a cup of raisins, or half a cup of raisins and a half cup of cranberries. So they're actually, craisins, but they're very good for you, low in sugar, still have the great taste to it. I know I make raisin bread. Instead of raisin bread, I make cranberry bread. So good. So we're going to do a half a cup of each and put those into the flour recipe. These things really do like to stick, so you might have to dig your hand in there and get them in there. Now, if I was doing my food demo in front of everyone and for, for like one of my classes that I usually would, I would have on my cap and I would have on my chef outfit as well, for sanitary reasons. But since it's just me making this and me eating this, and some of my roommates, they don't really care. So and that you can always add more than you want, or to your flavor preference. So then I'm gonna mix all this. I'm gonna get another spoon. Okay, so we're gonna mix all this together. And this is just your dry ingredients. This is all coming together. Now I already have my oven set to 375. I did that before I started any of the ingredients because you want it to preheat, you want it to get hot before you put anything in there. Some recipes call that you can put them in there while it's preheating, but it's always better to put them in there after preheating. Okay, so then you're going to mix your wet ingredients here into these ingredients. I'm going to mix those in. Now it says you can use a beater as well. I tend to like to do stuff with my hands and my spoons because I just always have and always, grown up doing that. So if you don't have a beater, that's your option. If you do, go for it. It might take a little quicker than doing it by hand. You're going to do this a little bit slowly, kind of putting it in there, folding it over a little bit. So I'm going to mix this all together, and then once this is all mixed, we're going to put them in about a spoonful of the cookie onto a baking sheet and put it into the oven. I'm so excited for you to see the final product. It's absolutely amazing. It's so good. I've made this recipe before, and everyone loved it. You want a quick snack, quick pre-workout snack, post-workout snack, this is the way to do it. Healthy version, healthy heart, everything.